Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. You know, my friends, when I'm walking down the street, which I find myself to be doing an increasing amount of these days, I'm often stopped and asked two pressing questions. The first question is, Kurt, when is Appa Brian going to make another video? Appa Brian? You out there? Huh? We need an Appa Brian video. Where are they? Huh? And the second question is, Kurt, what is an authentic unboxing? My God, I've heard all about them, but what are they? Well, two excellent questions, my friends. Excellent questions. The first question, I don't know the answer to, but I'm hoping we know very, very soon. The second question, well, when you watch the YouTube, have you been on the YouTube? When you watch the YouTube, there are often unboxing videos. Unboxing videos. Now, these videos are well-intentioned by nice folks. These people have gotten something in the mail, or perhaps from the UPS man, or from the FedEx, and they're pleased to bring it to you, the YouTube viewer. They open the box and they show you what's inside. Except what you're getting in so many cases is a box that's already been opened. The contents have been rifled through, even sometimes clearly played with in advance, and then crammed back inside and retaped in a pathetic attempt to fool you, the YouTube viewer. Well, at Kurt Berglund's Baseball World, you've come to expect better. Right over my left shoulder. Expect better. Accept no substitutes. So, I have two unboxings, or if you will, unenvelopings for you today, and you can see that the contents have been hermetically sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today. No one knows the contents inside these baggages except for the shipper, of course. Tightly sealed, no signs of tampering, and I'm pleased to say no sign of assassination attempt. You know, people do like to take shots at yours truly. It's true. It's a sad fact of life in 2024. But none of these were used to save my life, I'm pleased to say. Now, you're saying to yourself, Kurt, how do you get those open? How do you do it? Well, we know, my friends, that they don't usually let me have sharp implements. I get a lot of pesky questions like, Kurt, have you taken your medication today? And Kurt, aren't those pretty sharp? Well, I don't think I'm going to need the sharp implements to back me up today, but it's very possible. And if I do, well, I'm going to have to go in search of, because they've been hidden on me again. They've been hiding the sharp implements. All right. But, as always, no matter where I go, I have my guns. And those guns will help me get into these baggages. All right, here we go with unboxing numero uno. Well, and I can see, but I do have some, yes, there we go. We are in, baby. We are in. I'm a little bit like MacGyver. Have you seen the MacGyver? All I need is a shoelace and a paper clip, and I can get into almost any baggage. All right. And the other thing, of course, my friends, we always have to remember, be sentimental about your packaging. Save it. You never know when you're going to need it again. And I'm going to save my packaging until, I don't know, about 3 o'clock this afternoon when out it goes. All right. Now, clearly tampering has taken place. Or maybe I did it when I opened the baggage. Again, my friends, very important, be sentimental. Just like I am on a daily basis. All right, now I'm going to tell you something. In 2020, when the pandemic hit, I remember talking to my good friend Ron Chuckett on the phone, and this was like May of 2020, and he and I could not foresee a possibility that there would be any kind of a baseball season. But there was. And since then, I've been fascinated by the 2020 season. Now, part of it, I grant you, is the Weekend at Bernie's cutout in the stands behind home plate. Whoever came up with that, genius, absolute genius. Makes me laugh every time. But what I have here are the Replay Baseball 2020 top 9 teams. Now, I'm an old high school baseball coach, among many of my other faults. And I don't know, the August-September season feels like a high school baseball season to me. I don't know why. And so it's got that allure. One of my favorite APBA seasons is their projected set. I'm never getting rid of that. I don't know what to do with it exactly, but I think it was so cool that they did it. And so I created one for Pine Tar. Same thing, projected stats, get that out there. These are the real stats for Replay Baseball of the 60-game season, top 9 teams. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but I knew I wanted to have it, and someone was basically giving it away for the cost of shipping, and I jumped on that bad boy like stink on a fish. So that's what this is, the 2020 season, not a projected season. This is the real 2020 season for Replay Baseball. Little packaging. Again, sometimes when you're sentimental, the sentiment just sticks to you. All right, we have one more. And the United States Postal Service, bless their hearts. Bless their hearts. Oh, my glad I got the guns today. Oh, boy. There's got to be a better way to get into this. Or maybe not. All right, here we go. See, every package eventually gives way to the guns. All right, so here we go. Ripping along the seam. That's what we're doing today. And, again, sentiment. Very sentimental. This set, I'm partial to 1975, and I'm not entirely sure why. You know, 75, the Brewers, whew. But Henry Aaron came to town, and we got him for Dave May. We, meaning collectively, of course. I was not involved in the player personnel decisions of the 1975 Milwaukee Brewers. However, some people were brave enough to wonder if really trading Dave May for Henry Aaron was a good idea in 1970, in the winter of 74. More sentiment. And I guess it worked out okay because Dave May's career kind of went south. But this is the 1975 Classic Replay season. If you've not tried Classic Replay. Do yourself a favor and get yourself a set. There are team cards on the back. You get your basic stats and a list of your players that are in the set. Of course, everybody loves the 1975 World Series. We've got our Cincinnati Reds, if you're Sparky Anderson, or Milo Hamilton about half the time. And the star of the set, of course, would be the Daryl Johnson's Boston Red Sox, and there is your American League Rookie of the Year and MVP right there. Classic Replay Baseball. It's incredible. Don't get me wrong, the new version is wonderful too, but there's something about the classic version. This is the 1975 set that I am pleased to now own, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. But you know, sometimes you just know you need something, and I knew I needed this. So, we've got two very different seasons, but two very similar games. The 2020 replay, Ventura replay, if you will. Top 9 in the Classic Replay 1975 season set. Very excited to have these both on my tabletop. Don't know what I'm doing with them yet, but you can be sure something will be up very soon. And, yeah. So, let's remember, Appa Brian, where are you? It's like Car 54, except a little different. And if you know what I'm talking about, my goodness, thank you. All right, so that's it for today's authentic unboxing. There was no tampering with the packages. Everything hermetically sealed, mayonnaise jar, Funkin' Wagnall's porch, noon today. Until next time, oh, and I'm putting a link to channel membership in the description for this video. With channel membership to my channel, you get access to members-only videos. You get discounts in my secondary store and a free gift from me every month. It's a great value. Check that out if you want more of my insanity. And frankly, why wouldn't you? That's the place to go. Click that link. It's in the description for the video. But for now, until later, have a great evening. Thanks for being with me, and thank you for being a part of my channel. So long, everybody.